want the meaning of life.
After spending hours and hours thinking about it, I think I've finally come to a conclusion. This here piece of art is a great representation of the meaning of life because there's a whole lot going on in it, but if you look closely, you get a deeper, secret, simple meaning. With this piece of art, you have these things in the back. They represent structure and balance, and up in the front, you've got all kinds of creativity and imagination. And it's a good analogy for a family because, like, here the back, that's the parents. They supply everything financially, and then up here in the front, these are the kids, carefree, creative, colorful, wild. You know, it's just part one of the deeper meanings to this. It could also be, it's the structure of government. You see, up front you have all these colorful distractions and what they want you to believe, and in the back you have the shadow organizations like the Illuminati, working their dark, their dark secrets, trying to take over the world and the stuff you don't want to see. It's really a deep, beautiful piece, man. Like, it just has me wondering what I could do with myself. But there's simple-minded folk who just look at it and see one plain mess. It's all just a matter of perspective. Kind of like this, like, if I'm right here, I'm giant, but if I'm over here, then I look tiny. You see, it's all perspective, and all that's part of the meaning of life, It all depends on your perspective individually, because we're not all the same, but at the end of the day, it's all the same picture. The meaning of life in one word is fulfillment. Now, what does this word mean? Allow me to provide an example. In a vision, these pool sticks are your existence, and the spaces between would be the time you use with your existence. And the ball represents your satisfaction with the time you used in your existence. This here diagram would be an excellent use of your life and would be quite the full existence, because as you can see, every space is filled with at least one ball representing some form of satisfaction with everything one did in their life. This is the very definition of fulfillment. Or take this bottle of unspecified liquid. I think it represents my life and how I translate the meaning of life perfectly. Because as you can see, we're not quite full, but there's some fulfillment, some satisfaction in there. At the end of the day, to wrap it all up, the meaning of life is to enjoy. Y'all want to know what one of those things that's not helping add to that satisfaction in my life? Here, 1 second, let me pull it out for you real quick. It is right, let's see which one. It is this right here. This is not good. It's more frustrating than it is enjoyable. You see EA Sports Madden 17, yeah, y'all want to know where it belongs? Here, I got you. Y'all see what that is right there? This right here is an all-American trash can. And this. Just kidding. Despite it being worse than a patched 2K game, there's still some enjoyment in it. It just doesn't add satisfaction to my life. But like I was talking about earlier, there's those simple-minded people that would see that wonderful work of art as just a mess. And I don't like leaving anyone behind. So I'll help explain the meaning of life to those people too. Because this is Nice Guy Axe right here. Just like in Madden when I offer trades. So, to those who don't understand exactly what I meant with this video, then y'all ready to see the meaning of life? Physical proof, physical display of what the meaning of life is. Money.